Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Wish you another 2DR video, and today's video I'm just going to show you the Whirlwind Barbarian build, my build, because there's plenty of choices we can just go with. Basically, whatever we like, from the swords to the axes to the maces, polar arms, throwing mastery, not so much, because you actually have to throw something, so we're just gonna skip this one. But the spear, you can go with whatever you like. Usually the people will go with the polar arm. And then you're just doing like the first polar arm you can get your hands on, which is the inside probably. And then you move along into something like Vex, Hal, Alt, Zot, and F, which is the Breath of the Dying. So that's definitely going to be like really nice, the Whirlwind Barbarian, but in this scenario we are just going to run the Death Ward itself in the Colossus Sword. So, before I will just show you the whole gear, we're just gonna jump into the skills first. So it's really easy. This is the sword, Whirlwind Barbarian, so we're just going to dump all points into the Sword Master. Yeah, that's right. Then I'm putting one of each, and then what's going on here? Why did I put 26? I will just explain in a minute. Yeah, I just put everything to the increased speed. Well, because I just like my Barbarian to be really fast. So in the war cries, we need to dump everything to the battle orders in order to get max life and max mana boost up. And then lots of builds putting into the shout, but because I already respec this Barbarian 3 times, and I check with like max out the shout, and honestly, long story short, our defense been boosted about 200 points. So honestly, if you're playing like PVM against monsters, the shout is not really important at all. So just put one skill, and then we have on the level 7. You might try, you might consider to put one into the battle cry just in order to put the bosses. Against the bosses, enemy damage minus 30% and enemy defense minus 64%. You can use it, you don't really need to. Also, you can choose to put like one into find potion in order to get one into find item. So I have 2 skills, so actually I might put into this, and into the combat skills, obviously the max into the Whirlwind Barbarian. Yeah, max into this because that's our major skill, and then one into the Berserk just simply to kill those, you know, immunes for physical minions. Then we have the stats. So we have the base value of 86, a base value of 64, and then the rest into the vitality. Basically, we just need to put strength in order to wear the Arad face, which is 118. So in my case, 86 points. And then if I'm able to wear this, then we are getting the 20 strength and 20 dex to the rest of the items, which in this case, in this build, actually we need another extra strength to wear the Colossus Sword itself. So pretty much that's it. So we are wearing the High Lord 1 to all skills, 20 increased attack speed, and 31% to deadly strike. So we're actually quite good with chance of the crushing blow and the deadly strike. Obviously the Barbarian, the level Barbarian is really low, 85. If we're going to do like 94, we probably will be close to 100 of the deadly strike, which is the critical strike, which is basically double the damage. So we are around 10,000 with the mercenary. When he's going to pop out the might aura, we're just going to be on the 10,000. Obviously, we might boost the mercenary from the inside to basically do the pride, which is Cham Sur, Yo, and Low. And then he's going to give us the concentration aura on top of the might aura, and then we're probably gonna boost our damage another extra, I don't know, 2,000 damage, whatever. I don't really know how much, but it's going to be much higher. Righty. So we have the stats, we have the skills. Right now about the gear, there's I think there's like a standard thing like Arad Face, Fortitude, High Lord, Raven Frost, Go Riders. Then I'm using the Death, Laying of the Hands, and the Shrink of Ears. And this ring is quite good because giving me the strength, dex, and the mana. Pretty much that's everything what we need to know, what you need to know, guys. And I have some spare space for some charms. The Hellfire Torch. I just want to check. What am I missing here? Maybe maximum damage. Some charms, maximum damage. Charms. Attack rating, life, that's gonna be good. I already swapped them because they are for the boson. Prepared for the boson. But we can use them here, definitely. Attack rating and maximum damage. They're like really goodies. Okay, so one more time, like really slow right now. The gear itself. So, the Death Sword, because I just going to do the Frenzy Barb soon with Death and Grief. And the last Frenzy Barb I've done it was just with the, unfortunately, with the Lightning Saber and the Grief. But right now it's going to be with the Death and the Grief. So, firstly, I had the highest possible roll, which I'm really excited about. It's definitely worth a lot. But also, with that being said, I'm not going to sell this one. We can range from 300 to 385, and I actually been lucky enough to get the highest amount possible, which I'm really excited about it. So that's why we have so increasing, like the damage. It's like, oh my god, 200 damage, 440 to 877, right? Crazy. 20% to bonus attack rating, 52 attack rating, adds 152 lightning damage, 7% mana stolen per hit, 50% chance to crushing blow, 42% deadly strike based on character levels. Obviously is going to be much higher than that right now. And then we have some other stuff, requirements minus 20, and the weapon is ethereal, but obviously the first mode is telling us it's indestructible because of the death word run word itself. So Halex, Vex, Ordgul, ethereal weapon, but it's actually indestructible. Then we have the Fortitude, just to boost our damage, about 300 enhanced damage from the 40. So it's Archon play just simply because we can move faster. And also it's not really like the requirement strength is really low, so it's also good to have when we actually using like two lightning swords, excuse me, not lightning swords, the crystal swords. So we don't really need dump that much point into the strength in order to up and running, you know, with the crystal swords and with the Archon plate. Other than that, we actually having lots of armor because of the armor itself, 20% chance to cast the level 15 shielding armor when struck, so we're having that. That's good. Obviously, some life based on the character level, 5 plus to maximum lightning crest, all rest 26. And at 12% damage goes to the mana, so that's okay. The red phase, 2 to combat skills, 2 to barbarian skills, 30% faster hit recovery, 40 enhanced damage, which is great. But this is because of the jewel itself, I put it. 40 ED jewel and 4 to max damage, so that's what I had it, I put it. 20% bonus attack rating, 60%, excuse me, 6% life stolen per hit, enhanced defense, 20 to strength, 20 to dex, always 30, this is great. And the High Lord is also great, already explained, 1 to all skills, 20 increased attack speed, deadly strike. Then we are using the Gore Rider just simply because of the free modifications to the physical attack, which is 50% chance of the crushing blow, 50% of the deadly strike, and 10% chance of the open wound. So that's great as well. Raven Frost with the additional attack rating, 20 to dex, 42 mana, and cold absorb 20%. It cannot be frozen affix is great, obviously. The plague loop, excuse me, 5% mana stolen per hit, 10 to strength, 11 to dexterity. Now you're having some 35 to the mana on top of this, cold rest, light rest, fire rest, poison rest. So all to the rest, a little bit to the resistance. This rank is really great because just simply the 10 to the strength and 11 to the dexterity we can dump into the vitality. So that's really great though. And then we have the Lying of the Hands, Bramble Meats. Obviously because that 350 damage to the demons, and on top of that we have increased attack speed. Righty. So it was a fast, but hopefully you will get it. Right now we're just gonna jump into the gameplay itself. And charms, we wanna go with the attack rating and life, and some torch, maybe Annie if you have it, and then attack rating and life. They're going to be moved, most of them or some of them. Well, actually I think just those two for the future boson, because the rest is kind of like some strange stuff, poison and whatever. But we wanna aim into the maximum damage, attack rating and life. That's what we wanna aim for. Anyway, just gonna jump into the River of the Flame, do some shouties bouties, and then we just... Oh, that's not the one. Okay, never mind. I think we good. And we good, and we just can carry on with the build. If we like to, we can use the Berserk, which is really great. The Berserker, a powerful but reckless attack that increases damage and attack rating but decreases defense. So we don't really have any defense, but we're having like magical damage 300%. So basically everything is for one shot, even Diablo. Well, maybe Diablo not, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. It's really great, really fun. So we cracking on about 11k right now with the Whirlwind. So we don't care, do we? So this build I use for, I was playing like one stream, 8 hours or 10 hours on the currents, because I'm right now on the challenge to do 1000 cows. I'm going to finish this week, I guess. We're currently running about like 700-ish. I don't even know what's the number anymore, but yeah, we almost finished. Oh, almost died. So, which is great, great fun, great event though. Lots of stuff going on, especially lots of high runs dropping. So hopefully I will get some high runs soon, because the strike right now is about 150 games without any high run, which is strange. And not strange like super strange, but strange enough. So hopefully, yeah, I will get it. If you wanna take a look, there's going to be a stream today. There's the EST, Europe and Eastern time. So if you don't have anything to do, you can pop out about 4 p.m. I think so. I'm going to start. So usually, not like today or tomorrow, but usually I'm starting 6 p.m. and playing about like 8 hours ish. So if you wanna pop out and see some action, I don't really know what you will see on the stream, but right now I'm running 1000 cows, and then I will running 1000 different spots, and the idea is to do every spot in the game 1000 live on the stream and just record this on the YouTube channel, because I really like to do this. That's my idea, what I want to do in the game, and enjoy basically. Okay, so yeah, you want me to talk a little bit more about the stream? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so well, there's nothing really to talk to about the Whirlwind Barbarian. I can say this build is really amazing for the well, firstly, it's like really player friendly, user friendly, because we don't really need to do anything at all. Like, we're just pressing one button, which is good for the console players. And I'm not saying it's good for the console players because I don't know, I want to trash the console players. Like, no, I'm just saying this because I'm just going to buy soon a console, and I'm just looking for the builds which are going to be really good for the console or the Switch. So hopefully there's going to be some advertisement, you know, from the Switch, because my channel is a Switch, so why not, right? I'm too small channel, I know that. Anyway, so that's definitely the user-friendly build, because as you can see, we're just doing the Whirlwind. If we really like to, we can use the other button. Hopefully I'm not going to die, but the other button is really only good way if we really wanna kill some boss, or just for the sake, better safe than sorry. If we die, I'm playing softcore, so I don't really care I'm dying or not. So the Whirlwind is really great, as you can see. Oh my dear. And if we want to, we can use the left button. Where is our mercenary, I may ask? Like, WTF going on with him? Like, where is he? Anyway, so as you can see, this Barbarian is really powerful, and it's no messing around. And just basically everything is evaporating. I just don't know what's happened with our mercenary. Who cares, right? Like, seriously, like what's going on with him? He's stuck somewhere. I mean, I don't really care, but I care about the might aura, because we're still having some extra damage, right? So that's probably a good thing. So I usually have the portal on F8, so that's a good thing, because soon we are be able to use F9, F10, and F11, F12, right? So that's a good thing, I think so, at least. Okay, so we're having the 11k damage from the Whirlwind. That's good. So what I was talking about the stream, yeah, the idea is to do like every spot in the game on the hard difficulty 1000 times. Then, especially for my friend, because he wanna see like the whole clearance of every act, like full clear of every act. So I don't know how long it's going to happen, but I'm just gonna start this soon. So he just wanna see like every spot in the game it's cleared, and then I need to do the statistic about what I found it. But hopefully we will find some high runs, because if you will kill every mob in the game, that must be something good drop, right? Must be. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, the Diablo itself. No, the portal. I don't really want to do the portal. And do it again. And just realize I think I don't have the whole shouts and stuff. Oh, never mind. Okay, Diablo. Yay! Full hand longsword already. So I have all shouts and the battle orders. But I'm supposed to have somewhere the battle commands. Yeah, they are somewhere, but I don't even put them. Oh well, maybe they were on the F7. Yeah, they might be on the F8. Probably. Okay, we on the battle commands right now. That's good. That's good. Alrighty, thank you very much guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye for now. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, still like it, you know. I think the build with the Colossus Sword is really amazing. The other Whirlwind Barbarian, which I wanna try it, is going to be definitely with the Polar Arm Mastery, and then with the Breath of the Dying, excuse me, itself, because it's really amazing round mode, so why not? Alrighty, thank you much guys one more time for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care and bye for now.